Welcome back to the Mad Dog Farm. It is another glorious day on the homestead. We've had a bit of a catastrophe. A bit of a disaster. It's not a natural disaster, it's just a disaster. We was out and about yesterday, pottering around. I was on the digger, Tina was doing a bit of stuff down there, and the drain was all filled up. So our drains are not working. It's not the foss, so it's not the sewerage waste, it's the grey water and stuff from the kitchen, which goes into a separate thing. I've already dug up a bit of a hole where there's a bit of a concrete thing out there that the outlet from the house runs to that, and then it goes into this concrete box, and then there's a pipe runs off of that to a soakaway somewhere in the field. The pipe coming from the house is like 100 mil, and it's absolutely chock-a-block full of fat and grease and shit and horrible mess. We've managed to get that clear and running, but the way it's been done before, someone's put pipe in and just put concrete over the top, but sort of like just on the surface, so that when you we don't know if driving over it has done any damage to the pipes or if it was just the fat that has blocked the pipe up. But I think we're just going to put fresh pipe in from the house to the concrete box, and then see if we can unblock the pipe that runs out to the soakaway. That's the plan for today anyway. So I'm going to get myself on the digger, and we'll see you over there. Onwards! Hobbit's going to see if she can unblock this pipe coming out that runs out into the field now, so we'll have a look down there and see how she gets on. It's not the most pleasant of jobs.
That's weeds and stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you think that the pipe's been... It must have been just what's fallen down in that hole then, hasn't it?
Well,
because the pipe
you hope so.
can't have roots growing in it, you wouldn't have thought. Because that's quite deep, isn't it, that pipe coming out of there? So the outlet pipe from that concrete block, basically the pipe from the house runs down into there, and then there's another pipe that runs out of there at a slightly different level that runs out into the field here somewhere. Now that seems to be quite blocked because the water that's in the bottom of that concrete thing isn't running away. Tina's been trying to put the snake thing down there, and there is a lot of debris coming out, so at this moment in time we really don't know how we're going to proceed forward. So it's not looking too good at the moment. She's put the snake up it and she keeps pulling stuff back, and there's like vegetation and that in there. Now we're trying the forced method. We've got the hose pipe down it, and we'll see if the hose pipe does anything. So let's have a look down here. Is it coming back at all?
Not at the minute. I'm waiting for it to.
It's not kinked up or anything, is it?
No.
I can hear it gurgling. Let me dig it up, and we'll have a look on Jeddymat's website.
That one. I'm not even sure if that isn't concrete. This bit.
It could be. I'll come round and we'll dig it up before lunch. Well, there's nothing left now. We're going to dig all the pipe up there. We're not quite sure what's going on in the soakaway. I can see us digging that up or putting a new one in, so I shall get on the dig. Well, I'm on the digger. I shall get and dig up this pipe and See what we come across. Is that just stone on top of the pipe?
I'm not sure.
Do you just scrape the top grass off there?
Let me just double check that.
Well, not really, because I think all the shit was in those concrete bits. I think the plastic's really clear.
Well, that's just finished running.
Yeah, so it's still coming out here, but
Yeah. So we're looking from that plastic pipe.
Yeah, I think what we might have to get you to dig round that a little bit more, because that pipe flares out at the end.
Most of them do. Those ones that I've bought, they've got a shoulder on the end.
Yeah, but this is broken now on the end. So we think the pipe that comes from the house to here, it's plastic. It stops there. The plastic then went onto concrete, which is where we think the problem is. But we've still got to find out where the soakaway goes. So we might be putting like new plastic onto plastic and see what comes out in the field. So we're still digging. Just had a spot lunch. And I'm still trying to find where the soakaway is. I'll just show you down here. You see that up there? You can see the big pipe that comes out the house, goes to that concrete block and then runs down here, and we've got water down there. The pipe that comes from the concrete block that comes down to a supposed soakaway is actually broken in certain places. I've been really careful with the digger, just sort of coming across the top, but as it's sort of squashing the plastic, it's squeezing water out, and there's cracks and little holes and all sorts all in it. So we don't know when this was done. It has been done from the concrete thing in plastic pipe, so I don't know how recent plastic pipe has been the norm, but we shall still carry on digging. Battery's about flat on it now, but this is as far as we've got. I'll give you an update in another video. This is going to get too long otherwise, but we've got probably 20-30 metres from there.
Probably.
We're about 20 metres away and we've still not got to the soakaway, so I could end up right down on the track. So yeah, I'll keep you posted in the next video how this turned out. So catch you in the next video. Bye for now.